Ohio schools, more Democrat fools. Our video of the day comes from Marco Rubio, who got his revenge on a foaming Dem who wouldn't let him speak. Then she stormed out of the hearing. Roll it, Amos.
You can't call out corruption in this country, then how can you call it out in another
Well, I can't say anything because you won't let me speak. Can I reclaim my time?
Have the documentation. You don't have this time yet. I am talking about your credibility. And giving contracts with no transparency is exactly the reason why you shut down USAID. So practice what you preach. I've yielded my time.
Oh, she gets to scream now too?
Chairman, can we take down?
What is this? You get asked questions for 5 minutes and you don't get time to answer? It's not a hearing. Why is she leaving? I'm going to answer her questions.
I will.
Oh, she's go. Okay, I got it. Well, thank you for coming.
Felt like I was at the counter of an Avis. And where did she run off to? Was there a sale on Halloween outfits for her cats? But one brave Dem dared to stay, challenging Rubio on critical issues, like shoes.
Just like you won't admit President Trump is losing this reckless war of choice, and just like you couldn't admit that the shoes the president bought you were too big.
I don't know what shoes she's talking about. What is she talking about? He gave me some Florsheim shoes. They're actually pretty good. They fit fine. I don't know what she's talking about.
Your shoes look very nice today, Mr. Secretary.
Well, how can you see them? They're way down here. We're talking about shoes. Are you guys kidding me? I mean, is this the Foreign Affairs Committee or is this like a circus?
Well, I can't blame him for asking if it's a circus. I mean, they already got a bearded lady. Anyway. Hey, how'd that get there? Deborah, if there were a sexist on this panel, and of course there isn't, they would say these embarrassing outbursts are proof that women should not be in political office.
Was that a statement? Was that...
No, I was just saying, hypothetical. What say you?
Well, I think that people need to be reminded that this is not their private podcast studio where they can just shout into the void and have no responses back, and they want to yield their times or whatever while wasting all of our times. This was ridiculous to watch, and Marco Rubio is the perfect person for this position because he's so unbothered when he responds to all this. He's so cool, calm, and collected, and I think the interviewer lady had to run because she had to give her jacket back to Beetlejuice. He needed it for the night. But it's really a circus. If the shoe doesn't fit, you must acquit. Wasn't that said somewhere at some point?
You know, that lady that brought up the shoes, Joe, she thought she was being so clever. Did you see her little face when she was doing it? Ooh, I really got him there.
I know that look from many a lover when they've accused me of cheating.
Yes.
But I'll say this, Greg, who starts with the Iran insult and ends with the shoe insult? That's out of order. You want to go with your big gun last. That's like criticizing Jeffrey Dahmer and being like, oh, you ate 30 people and Velcros? I have a follow-up because that kind of landed with a thud, Greg. But
Yes. I'll take it.
Okay, yeah. And plus, like, aren't all these hearings ridiculous, though?
Yeah.
They try to do these gotcha questions, and then they try to tell you how you can answer, and they never make any sense. They're like, well, you said that women are not as good as men at sports. Well, yes or no? Could Ronda Rousey beat up Stephen Hawking?
He's right. You know, Tom, I think, like, I said this on The Five, and I'm going to say it again. We're seeing a contrast, not in political parties, but people who no longer know how to solve problems and people who can. We don't have more problems. We just have a lot of people that can't solve them.
Yeah, and she's bringing up things that he honestly didn't know what she was talking about.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't hang around on Blue Sky making up stupid rumors. You know, that's where she was, on Blue Sky, and they were saying, Marco's shoes are too big. Ha, ha, ha. Nah, nah, nah. And she thinks everybody knows about the Marco shoes thing. And he's like, are you talking about shoes? I have no idea. I'm not even in on this joke. So it's ridiculous. I think I watched like a lot of this hearing. I'm sick of the hearings, and I'm sick of the people with the timing. They're always like, you're out of time, Senator. You're out of time.
Reclaim my time.
Yeah, can I get my time back? It's like everything's about timing. They got to have a buzzer. Like, hit the buzzer. We respect time. They should make it a game show, have like a game show host. It's like, oh, you're out of time.
Yeah.
You're out of time.
You know, Bobby, does this kind of remind you of women in comedy clubs?
Wow.
Think about it.
You really want me to? You want my social media to catch on fire tonight? Don't you? I'll tell you what it reminds me of. I'm serious. I was watching this. These hearings remind me of. I had a realization, like, this is me and my wife when we fight. Like, but I'm the Democrat and she's the Republican. Because I just yell and say ugly things that aren't true and talk over her in a very mean way. And then she calmly just sits there and smiles and passive-aggressively just proves all my points wrong. And then I flip out again and I leave and slam the door. And then I eat until the pain goes away.
That is an amazing marriage.
Yeah.
Is that how you guys keep it so fresh?
Yeah, it's very fresh. And we don't touch each other physically. Everything is fresh. I can't stop staring at her. No. It is am I wrong? Did I misgender? I'm sorry. I apologize. I misgendered. I apologize.
Oh, now your social media is going to blow up for
I was going to ask what lipstick he was wearing. I want to borrow it out there.
A united front. Well.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.